Live from WOWT, this is our First Alert 6 Weather Day.
And good evening, everyone. Nick Weig here with you. We had a severe thunderstorm watch issued a short time ago for much of our viewing area, north and west of the metro area. But we're coming on before any storms in this area develop, because a bit of a surprise has taken place in northwest Iowa, just outside of our viewing area. And I thought it was important enough that we needed to talk about it. There is a tornado warning now in effect for portions of Ida and Woodbury County. Now, this doesn't look all that impressive on radar, but this was a confirmed tornado spotted on the ground near Smithland. There you see where Smithland is in relation to the storm, and it appears that this section of the storm of concern is right around here. This is where a bit of a hook has shown up in some of the last scans. And the confirmation of the tornado came visually, but we also have an indication from radar that this was in fact a tornado. I'm going to roll this. This is our debris detection back, known as the correlation coefficient. And if you look here at 7:39, and then again right southeast of Smithland at 7:44, you can see that area of blue. That is basically the radar detecting something that's not supposed to be there. And in this case, when it detects that little area of blue, that is an indicator of debris in the air. So this appears to be a confirmed tornado, visually and radar confirmed tornado, that at least just a few moments ago or earlier this evening was on the ground. I don't know why the tool is doing that, but that is what has prompted this tornado warning. Now, as we move it forward, you can see that the area of debris detection has disappeared. But let's go ahead and switch over to velocity mode here, because I want to take a closer look at this. And seeing some very broad rotation on the western side of this, but nothing of immediate concern, and that would certainly explain why we did not get an alert on this until the tornado was actually detected. But if there's any rotation still in the system, it's likely near the Anthon area, southwest of Correctionville. Again, this is Ida and Woodbury counties in northwest Iowa, where this tornado was confirmed. We don't have any other information on the details surrounding the tornado that was reported. At 8:04, the tornado was confirmed near Smithland, or 20 miles west of Ida Grove, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So the tornado was confirmed by emergency management less than 10 minutes ago. No word on any damage in that area, but we will try to get any information we can get for you. Of course, that storm report a little bit delayed, but it will show at the top of the screen when that does come in. But a confirmed tornado just about 10 minutes ago near Smithland up in Ida and Woodbury counties, and that is what's prompted this confirmed tornado warning until 8:45 this evening. Just checking in with our contacts with the National Weather Service, not seeing any additional info from them at this time, but this was a confirmed tornado with this cell in northwest Iowa, and so that is what raised some alarm bells with this I guess you could say somewhat unexpected tornado warning. There's not expected to be a strong threat of tornadoes in our area. And as you can see, this is just outside of the First Alert 6 viewing area. But for those of you who may be watching us on streaming and may not be able to get to a television right now, we wanted to alert you to this, because this is a confirmed tornado that was spotted in Ida and in Woodbury County, heading into northwest Ida County right now. Also want to bring to your attention that we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued for much of the northern part of the First Alert 6 viewing area, as well as much of central and northeastern Nebraska. You can see, if you look east of McCook in the lower left portion of your screen, you can see that one cell beginning to pop up in south central Nebraska. We do expect additional development, and so as a result, this severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for portions of the First Alert 6 viewing area until 2 o'clock this morning. Now, this does include Columbus, Fremont, as well as Norfolk, Sioux City, and Worthington. So basically, you can draw a line just northwest of York, Wahoo, Omaha, and Harlan, and everywhere north and west of that is under this severe thunderstorm watch until 2 o'clock this morning. So again, I want to stress this does not include the Omaha metro area, but it does include areas just northwest of the metro area. So just something to keep in mind, that we could see some showers and thunderstorms that could be strong to severe in portions of the area. But again, the reason we're coming on a little earlier than we anticipated is because of this tornado warning that was issued just north of our area, but this was for a confirmed tornado on the ground. We have not received any updates whether or not it is still on the ground. The radar's not really giving us a clear indicator, but there sure was a clear indicator of a tornado on radar earlier this evening. Right around there in the zoom in so we can see it in the Smithland area, but this is actually from 7:46. The confirmation of a tornado actually came in around 8:04 and in that same area. So I'm going to have to kind of decipher that later if there is any debris that could determine the exact timing and scope of that. But there was indication of debris in the air around 7:45. But the confirmation of a tornado didn't come in until around 8:04. There you see right there was confirmation of a tornado at that time. If we roll the velocity scan back, you can see right over Smithland that the reds and greens did get a little bit tighter. Now this is a decent distance away from the radar sites, so that may have played a role. There you see we did just get an update on the tornado warning. So let's go ahead and switch back to live first alert radar here. Reflectivity mode, and we're going to get that information for you. Tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 for eastern Woodbury and northwestern Ida counties. Confirmed tornado was located near Anthon, or 16 miles west of Ida Grove, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Emergency management confirmed the tornado. Now they say at 8:02 p.m. a tornado was reported 1 mile northeast of Smithland. So that is what has prompted this tornado warning. There you see the updated information now scrolling at the bottom of your screen. So right now this suspected or possible tornado that was confirmed to be on the ground earlier, don't have any confirmation, at least on radar, that it is still on the ground, but getting some indications near the Anthon area. This is where they believe that tornado could be right now. And so this is the primary area of concern right now for the National Weather Service and local emergency management. Again, this is just north of the First Alert 6 viewing area, but because we are monitoring a severe thunderstorm watch for much of our area tonight, and this tornado was confirmed to be on the ground, we wanted to at least bring it to your attention here on our streaming platforms that there was a confirmed tornado on the ground. We're still waiting to hear any information as to whether there was any damage. The radar has indicated that there may have been damage produced by this tornado, but right now no confirmation on that. But right over the Anthon area, this is the area of concern. If that tornado is still on the ground, that is where it would be. There you see just some very broad rotation being detected by radar, where you see the greens and the reds, but this is some distance away from the radar beam, and so it's not giving us the best view of what's happening on the ground. That's where debris detection comes in. There could be some debris in the air. It's really hard to tell in the latest scans, but there were certainly indications further to the south where this tornado was confirmed earlier this evening. Just about 15 minutes ago, in Woodbury County, that tornado was confirmed. So this tornado warning will continue until 8:45. And then a reminder, we are monitoring additional thunderstorm development just getting underway in south central Nebraska. You see that one cell there south of I-80, well southwest of Grand Island. But that is additional development expected tonight is what has prompted a severe thunderstorm watch for a portion of our area until 2 o'clock this morning, or 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, I should say. And this does include communities such as Norfolk, Tacoma, Blair, Fremont, Columbus, and Denison. And the severe thunderstorm watch, again, will remain in effect until 2 o'clock this morning, as we do expect additional showers and thunderstorms to develop over the next several hours. Basically, what we're looking at is a potential kind of a repeat of what we saw on Monday. Late Monday night, you might recall, we had quite a few severe thunderstorms in the northwestern part of our viewing area. I know the Norfolk area was hit especially hard with strong winds and large hail as well. But again, right now, we're just coming on a little bit early because there was this confirmed tornado report just north of our area. And for streaming purposes, I thought it would be good to provide an update on that, as this was a confirmed tornado touchdown in the Smithland area just about 15-20 minutes ago, and there were indications on radar that there was in fact a touchdown in that area that may have produced some damage. We're kind of bouncing in between radar sites right now. That's what we're trying to see, if we can get any indication as to where that rotation may be, and frankly, at this distance from both radar sites, it's really hard to pick it up. That's why, as is the case in this situation, it was local emergency management that confirmed the tornado on the ground. And so, you know, we can have all the tools, but especially from these distances, it's the eyes on the ground that give us the confirmation of what's going on, and that is what has happened in Woodbury County tonight. So, tornado warning for a confirmed tornado sighted near Smithland about 20 minutes ago. Tornado warning continues until 8:45 for portions of eastern Woodbury and northwestern Ida counties. Again, that's until 8:45 this evening. And we're continuing to look to our south and west for the potential of additional severe thunderstorm development, as one cell trying to get going in far south central Nebraska. And then we do expect additional thunderstorms to develop once we get past sunset tonight. And the atmosphere kind of loses that cap that's been preventing thunderstorm development for the afternoon and evening hours. And once that begins to subside, we could see storms very quickly fire up across the area of this severe thunderstorm watch. There you see that severe thunderstorm watch for much of northeastern and central Nebraska, including Columbus, Norfolk, Tacoma, Blair, Denison, Carroll, and Fremont, but not the Omaha metro area. I want to stress that the Omaha metro area is not under this severe thunderstorm watch. That watch will remain in effect until 2 o'clock this morning. All right, let's go back now live to First Alert Radar. We're going to take another quick look out to our west as we're watching some showers and thunderstorms trying to get their act together as part of this, what has prompted this severe thunderstorm watch. Nothing reaching severe limits at this time. And so we've just been kind of sounding the alarm right now for anybody who may be watching us in northwest Iowa, that this one cell that's popped up has prompted a tornado warning because a tornado was spotted and confirmed near Smithland about 20 minutes ago. We don't know if that tornado is still on the ground, but the Weather Service is urging everyone in this area to treat it as though that tornado is still on the ground. If it is likely near the Anthon area, or 60 miles west of Ida Grove, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So again, a tornado warning continues for eastern Woodbury County and northwestern Ida County until 8:45 this evening. Okay, we're going to get some of our other stuff up and running here, since we were caught a little bit off guard by that tornado warning. I know, apologies for not getting to this sooner. Somebody over on YouTube asking about Colesburg, Iowa. I believe that's in northeast Iowa. To be honest, I know there's some threats of severe weather in eastern Iowa, but unfortunately, because we got to focus in on our area, I honestly couldn't tell you. I know there is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for far northeastern Iowa. That does not include the Colesburg area at this time. So hopefully it may be a situation in the Colesburg area where you see some general to strong thunderstorms maybe overnight into the morning hours, and hopefully by that time the severe threat has subsided. But there is no severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the Colesburg area. I do want to stress for our viewers here in Nebraska and Iowa that there is no severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the metro area. But just northwest of the metro area, including the Fremont area and points north and west, a severe thunderstorm watch is now in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Just getting our ducks in a row here as There you see that confirmed tornado warning that remains in effect now really in northeastern Woodbury and northwestern Ida counties. This cell, I'm going to roll this back because this is really kind of changing shape. Now this was the point where there was a tornado confirmed in the Smithland area. And you can see not really detecting any clear signature on radar, but we were getting a signature of debris at the time. And then local emergency management confirmed that a tornado was in fact on the ground, but we do not have confirmation of any debris that was produced by said tornado. As you can see, as we roll it over into our live mode right now here as we're approaching 8:30, the cell really doesn't seem to be holding any particular structure. But again, conditions in that general area are ripe for a tornado spin up. It's just really hard to see on radar right now because this is quite a distance from the radar sites, both in Sioux Falls and in Omaha. And so we're not getting a very clear image. That's why storm spotters are just incalculably valuable in situations like this. And fortunately, they did spot that tornado, and the alert was sounded earlier this evening. But hopefully that tornado is lifted, but we do not have word one way or the other than the report that came in just about 25 minutes ago of a tornado just northeast of Smithland. And there are indications on radar that it did produce debris. We don't know what type of debris. It may have just been field material that it kicked up. We don't know, but the radar was detecting debris in the area at that time. And so that is what's prompted, even though it doesn't look that strong on radar, that did prompt this tornado warning, which remains in effect, as you see in the lower left portion of your screen, for about another 16 or so minutes. Let's go ahead and zoom back out here and run the loop so you can see what's going on to the west of the metro area, the west of the First Alert 6 viewing area, getting more indications of some showers and possible thunderstorms beginning to develop. We expect that development to continue to ramp up over the next hour or two. And that's what's prompted the severe thunderstorm watch, now in effect until 2 o'clock this morning. Again, this does not include the Omaha metro area, but it does include Fremont, Blair, Tacoma, Columbus, Norfolk, Denison as well. And so we do expect additional showers and thunderstorms to light up the radar here over the next couple of hours, and there could be strong to severe thunderstorms for central and northeastern Nebraska. So severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, of course, we're keeping an eye out to the west as these storms are trying to get going, but as you can see, it's kind of a slow process right now. But as the sun sets and the atmospheric conditions change, it is going to be a little bit more favorable for severe thunderstorm development across the area of that severe thunderstorm watch, and so that is what we're keeping an eye out for. The reason we came on before that really got going is because of this tornado that was confirmed in Smithland, or just outside of Smithland in Woodbury County. No indication one way or the other if that tornado is still on the ground. That tornado was spotted by local emergency management. Radar was detecting debris in that area at the time, but no indication as to what that debris was, if there was any actual damage in the area. We're still waiting to get updated info on that. So about 14 and a half minutes left on that tornado warning for Ida and Woodbury counties. And then for our area, we're just beginning to watch this development out to our west. Very isolated right now, but again, we do expect that to continue to ramp up over the next hour or two. And if we actually take a look at that cell south of Grand Island, well, southwest of Grand Island, I should say, it's a ways out there. But if we take a look at the local radar there and run that back, you can see that this cell just getting going. Conditions aren't exactly the greatest right now for thunderstorm development, but that is expected to quickly change over the next hour or two. And so while these cells are very slowly developing, we do expect that rate of intensification to accelerate rather quickly. A very rural part of southern Nebraska right now over this cell that is certainly nowhere near severe limits at this time. But again, something we're going to be keeping an eye out for is that severe thunderstorm watch does remain in effect until 2 o'clock this morning. right, we're going to switch back here to live first alert radar and give you an indication of what we're monitoring right now. There you see, this is another cell that's developed. We have the one that we just showed you. We have another one further to the north, due west of Columbus. Again, just a very small cell that is developed, just kind of in the early stages. Unfortunately, in an area that was hit pretty hard on Monday evening. This was an area I believe we received a report of baseball-sized hail Monday night. Hopefully this will stay east of those areas because they certainly don't want to see anything like that again. But those are going to be the primary threats tonight. Is the potential for some large destructive hail and some strong damaging winds. The tornado threat is extremely low tonight. Again, we're not expecting this spin up that occurred in northwest Iowa about a half hour ago. But that cell is moving away from our area and never really did look all that impressive on radar, but certainly looks much less organized right now than it did about a half hour ago. So hopefully that tornado is no longer on the ground, although we don't know that for certain. So if you're in this area, you need to take this tornado warning seriously because there was a tornado spotted on the ground by local emergency management, and radar did confirm debris detection at that time. So this certainly was a tornado that hit something, hopefully no property or persons, but certainly did touch down and produce some debris. And we will have to wait and see what the extent of that, any damage produced by that tornado might be. So we'll see what the National Weather Service wants to do with this tornado warning, which again is set to expire here in just about 11 and a half minutes. And while we do still want to pay attention to that, we do want to focus not only on our viewing area, but areas to the west for the showers and thunderstorms we expect to be developing here within the next hour or so. That will ultimately be moving into portions of the First Alert 6 viewing area, as well as other parts of central and northeast Nebraska. And as we said, that's why you see this severe thunderstorm watch now in effect until 2 o'clock this morning. But again, that severe thunderstorm watch does not include the Omaha metro area. We're just outside of that. Certainly could see some showers and thunderstorms probably closer towards morning here in the metro area. The hope is by that time things will stabilize enough that the threat for severe weather would be extremely low and may just be dealing with some general showers and thunderstorms with that. But to our north and west, including, as we said, Norfolk, Fremont, and those areas, the severe thunderstorm watch now in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning. Just want to check and see if we have any new information on that tornado warning. I don't believe we do. No updates on that tornado, but again, that confirmed tornado warning does remain in effect here for about another 10 minutes after that tornado was spotted near Smithland just about a half hour ago. And it looks like the National Weather Service is going to, this is actually in relation to the cell to the north of that, but has gone ahead and issued a severe thunderstorm warning just to the north and east of the tornado warning. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that here for you. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for portions of Buena Vista, Cherokee, and Ida counties in northwest Iowa. There you see it now just flashing at the bottom of your screen. Until 9:15 this evening. This does include the communities of Aurelia, Cherokee, Larrabee, and Quimby. Primary threat with this storm is 1¼ inch diameter hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. The severe thunderstorm right now is located near Quimby, or 11 miles south of Cherokee, moving to the northeast at 30 miles per hour. Again, 60-mile-per-hour winds and half-dollar-sized hail are the primary threats. And this storm is expected to be near Cherokee, Aurelia, and Quimby around 8:40 this evening. So if you're in this area, if you happen to be joining us because you heard about a tornado warning and you happen to join our stream on YouTube or Facebook, this new severe thunderstorm warning, you need to seek shelter. Again, the primary threat, strong damaging winds and hail capable of doing damage to any property or persons not under shelter. So those are the two warnings now in effect just north of our area. But again, we are standing by for additional development to our west that has prompted the severe thunderstorm watch you see on your screen until 2 o'clock in the morning. So as we stand by for new information on that, we do expect this tornado watch this tornado warning to expire now here in about 7.5 minutes or so. We do have that new severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for Buena Vista, Cherokee, and Ida counties in northwest Iowa for the risk of strong winds and damaging hail. That will remain in effect until 9:15 this evening. And for our area, we're monitoring this new thunderstorm development well to our west, but we do expect additional thunderstorms to develop over the next hour or two. So we're going to take a quick break here on our live stream. I'm going to go ahead and keep the stream up so you can see all the information scrolling at the bottom of your screen, and we will leave the radar up so you can monitor this development to our west, and we will be back with you here in just a moment.
Live from WOWT, this is our First Alert 6 weather day.
And good evening once again as we are now hitting the 9 o'clock hour. Nick Weig here with you at the Alert Center as we are tracking the development of showers and thunderstorms in Nebraska after a severe thunderstorm produced a tornado in northwest Iowa, a brief tornado it appears. Was able to see some video that was posted to social media of that tornado. Fortunately, it does look like that tornado did touch down in a rural area, and hopefully damage from that tornado was limited. But right now we are becoming a little bit more focused on the rest of the area here in western Iowa and eastern Nebraska as we're monitoring the development of some new showers and thunderstorms out to our west that has prompted a severe thunderstorm watch to be issued for areas north and west of Omaha until 2 o'clock in the morning. As we take a look at live First Alert radar, we're going to switch radar beams here for just a minute, and we're kind of, again, these storms are kind of firing off in between all of the radars here in Nebraska, but we're beginning to see a trend of increased coverage. If we go ahead and throw the Hastings radar into motion here, you can see the development right along a line that is, we're going to go ahead and zoom out here, and you're going to see kind of a pattern here with some severe thunderstorms down in Kansas, and then you can pretty much draw a line all the way through Nebraska here where we're seeing that new development beginning to take shape as the sun is set, or is setting, or the sun has set, and we are now the dynamics of the atmosphere are changing and conditions are becoming more favorable for strong to severe thunderstorm development. As a result, as we've been telling you, this severe thunderstorm watch has been issued until 2 o'clock in the morning. This does not, repeat, does not include the Omaha metro area, but it does include areas just to the north and west of the metro area, including Fremont, Blair, Tacoma, Columbus, Norfolk, and more are under this severe thunderstorm watch now until 2 o'clock this morning. Let's go ahead and go back to live First Alert radar. We're going to go ahead and zoom in on this one cell that we've been monitoring, slowly gaining intensity over the last half hour. You can see in a pretty rural area right now, southeast of, or south of Greeley, west of Walbach, and no severe weather being reported with this just yet, as conditions are going to continue to become more favorable for severe thunderstorm development, but it's just really not there yet. If we zoom out here to the rest of the area, you can see kind of this pattern that has taken shape with where we're expecting a line possibly of showers and thunderstorms to kind of fill in over the next several hours. Already severe weather ongoing in western Kansas as well as northwest Iowa, far northeast Iowa, southeast Minnesota, right all along the same line here, and that is where we expect additional storms to fire up, especially in this area over the next couple of hours, and then slowly these storms will be eventually accelerating to the north and east, and then as this begins to shift from less of a hail threat to more of a potential wind threat, we will likely see the storms begin to take a turn more easterly as we move closer to midnight tonight, and again that could lead to some showers and thunderstorms in the metro area early tomorrow morning. But right now the expectation of severe weather for the metro area is extremely low, outside of maybe some small hail and some strong wind gusts, and that is why the metro area is not under that severe thunderstorm watch you see there in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning. But you can see the development in central and southern Nebraska just getting going here, not exactly maintaining intensity, not exactly approaching severe limits by any means, but that is expected to change over the next hour or so as the intensity and the coverage of thunderstorms across this portion of Nebraska is expected to expand as conditions continue to become more favorable for strong to severe thunderstorm development as we move later into the evening and overnight hours. So again, it looks like some people are asking about the Des Moines area. No, there are no thunderstorms in the Des Moines area. There is no watches or warnings for the Des Moines area. This largely in terms of the severe weather threat is going to be confined in this narrow band You see where these severe thunderstorm watches have been issued from western Wisconsin all the way down into Texas. And it kind of is what we call a ring of fire setup. So this dome of high pressure that has produced all of the hot weather we're dealing with right now. On the outer edges of that high pressure, where the flow is moving clockwise, you kind of get what we call like this ring of fire all around the outer bands of it. And that's what we've seen happen Monday night, Tuesday night, and now tonight, is that showers and thunderstorms, especially after sunset, began to fire up along this outer area of that dome of hot air. And that is where we're seeing these thunderstorms develop, and we're seeing it again tonight. And you can see that kind of ring shape, if we went all the way around, actually kind of fills in, especially on this side of that high pressure, is where we're seeing the main concern for severe thunderstorm development tonight. And as for us here in Nebraska and Iowa, we're seeing that take shape as these storms are just firing up. In that watch area, we did see a tornado touchdown in Woodbury County. It appears that it was a relatively weak tornado, judging by the video. And fortunately, it did hit in a remote area, so hopefully damage was kept to a minimum with that. As you see on the bottom of your screen now, there are no active warnings in effect. The warning in northwest Iowa has been canceled. We do not have any other warnings in effect here in Nebraska or Iowa at this time. Unfortunately, though, it does not look all that likely that's going to continue, as we do expect additional development in the next hour or two. Just checking in with the National Weather Service in Hastings now. It looks like they're getting some images of the cell you see south of Interstate 80 that is west of their area, seeing some of the towers, the towering clouds that have been developing with that storm. But as you see, it's not really maintaining its intensity. But again, we do expect that to change as these storms continue to push off to the north and east this evening. We do expect more storms to develop, and we do expect additional thunderstorms to develop in that watch area. All right, I want to take you out live right now. We do have a image from the DOT camera near Odessa. This is west of Kearney, and believe this is looking to the west. As you can see, still a fair amount of daylight out there right now, but as the sun continues to set and it continues to get darker, we do expect additional thunderstorm development. You can see that cell west of the site of this camera has really fallen apart in just the last half hour, as the prime conditions for thunderstorm development really have not taken shape quite yet. But we do expect that to change here over the next several hours. As we look a little further to the north and east, northwest of Grand Island, you can see a cell there still maintaining intensity, but not, I don't believe we're seeing much in the way of a hail core in that. As we take a live look at first alert radar, no, I don't suspect that there's much of a hail core in this storm system. But again, these are not going to be the only storms we expect to see tonight. As additional development is expected to fire up here over the next several hours. As we zoom back out, again, you're looking at a live picture in the upper right part of your screen near Odessa along Interstate 80, where that storm system is passing by, but that cell has weakened considerably over the last few minutes. So we're going to see this kind of pulsing situation with these storms until we move a little bit deeper into the evening. But we do expect within the next hour or two for storms to continue to ramp up in intensity. We did have that brief spin up of a tornado in northwest Iowa. I do want to stress, though, that the risk for tornadoes tonight is extremely low. As these storms develop, we expect the primary threat to be large hail, which is what we saw Monday night. And then as we get closer to midnight, we will likely see them begin to transition from a large hail event to a damaging wind event. But again, the main motion of these storms is going to be to the north and east for the next several hours until that happens. And so with that in mind, the conditions here, as you can see on radar, still not terribly conducive for severe thunderstorm development. However, we do expect that to change in the next hour or two, and that's why that severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for areas north and west of the metro until 2 o'clock in the morning. Just getting an update from the National Weather Service in Omaha, monitoring the development of thunderstorms. Said did get an updated sounding. That's analysis of the conditions in the atmosphere at many layers. Still detecting an atmospheric cap. Now, a cap is that basically that temperature inversion in the atmosphere that prevents thunderstorms from really tapping into the energy in the atmosphere and preventing thunderstorms from really organizing into severe thunderstorms. The National Weather Service in Omaha does say, as we've been saying, they do still expect that cap to break later tonight. Still monitoring for the potential of severe weather soon is what they say. Latest forecast model guidance maintains the threat of strong to severe thunderstorms along the entire watch area late this evening into the early morning hours. So that severe thunderstorm watch, we'll go ahead and put that on the screen here for you, does continue until 2 o'clock in the morning for the counties you see shaded in yellow. This is a severe thunderstorm watch. And although storms to our west are not maintaining their intensity, that is expected to change over the next hour or two. So the National Weather Service basically reiterating what we've been saying is that we do expect additional development. This is kind of a carbon copy of what we saw Monday night. We really didn't see thunderstorms get going until close to 10 o'clock in the evening and then slowly make their way into our viewing area and then briefly transition to a strong wind event, especially the Norfolk area. It was hit especially hard Monday with both large hail and strong winds. In fact, at one point the Weather Service was warning about blowing hail. Winds were strong enough to blow hailstones, and that can be a real problem for damaging siding and other vertical objects. But again, right now, we're not seeing that cap break right now, but the confidence remains that that is going to change in the near future, and so the severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect. You can see further to our south and west, storms are beginning to intensify in northwestern Kansas, and that is the pattern we expect to see here in central and northeastern Nebraska and northwest Iowa as conditions for severe thunderstorm development will improve over the next hour or two. In the meantime, if you have any questions about tonight's threats, feel free to share them in the chat. You can comment on our Facebook page. You can leave a comment in our chat on YouTube. We're happy to answer any questions that you may have about the threat tonight. But again, the primary threats are large hail and eventually strong damaging winds. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, but by no stretch do we believe that is going to be a major threat tonight. Hail and wind can do just as much damage as a tornado, and so that is where the main concern lies tonight. So if you're somebody who has a tough time sleeping through thunderstorms, you might be in for a bumpy night if you're in this area where the severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning. You're also looking live at Interstate 80 near Odessa, west of Kearney. Where that we were monitoring a strong thunderstorm in the area, but that has quite rapidly collapsed, although there is some new additional development in that area. Can really not make out much on the camera other than maybe some rain showers off in the distance right now. But again, as it continues to get darker across Nebraska, the cap that has been in place that has prevented thunderstorm development all day long will eventually weaken. And when that happens, these storms will be able to burst through that cap. And we will see much more explosive development over the next hour or two. So that is why we're going to go ahead and stay on. We're going to keep the stream going. We did pop on about an hour ago for the tornado warning and that confirmed tornado in Woodbury County earlier this evening. Or excuse me, Pottawatomie, or Woodbury County. Woodbury County. Woodbury and Ida County is where that tornado warning was a little over an hour ago tonight. There are still some strong thunderstorms in that area, as you can see on radar, but all warnings in northwest Iowa have been canceled. But that severe thunderstorm watch does remain in effect until 2 o'clock in the morning for the counties you see here shaded in yellow. All right, we're going to take a quick break, but we will be back with you here in the next 15 minutes or so, or unless conditions warrant, and bring you the very latest on the severe weather threat for tonight across central Nebraska, northeastern Nebraska, and northwest Iowa. And good evening, Nick Weig here with you once again as we are just about done with the threat for severe weather tonight. As you can see on the map there, the severe thunderstorm watch that was in effect until 2 a.m. for much of the First Alert 6 viewing area has largely been canceled. Several counties, most of the counties have been taken out of that severe thunderstorm watch because the cap that was in place has held on into the evening hours, and the dynamics do not appear to be there for additional severe thunderstorm development tonight. So the severe thunderstorm watch that had been in effect until 2 o'clock this morning has been canceled. The severe thunderstorm watch that you see for northwest Iowa, portions of that remain in effect until 2 a.m. But also this other severe thunderstorm watch, which includes one of our counties in northwest Iowa, that is in effect until 1 o'clock. The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls and Des Moines, I believe, have decided they're going to go ahead and stick with that watch until it runs out here in less than 2 hours for the potential that there could be some isolated severe weather in northwest Iowa and far northeast Nebraska. But for our purposes, the severe thunderstorm watch has been canceled. There could still be some showers and thunderstorms that develop later this evening. But again, right now, no organized severe weather is expected in our area through the overnight hours. However, if you do get woken up by some rumbles of thunder, there could be some small hail and some gusty winds as well. But right now, the overall threat for severe weather has diminished considerably. So some good news. If you were worried about storms developing later tonight, there's a good chance that you may get through the night without any noise, even though there is still a chance for some showers and thunderstorms as we move through the early morning hours. So with not that much fanfare other than the tornado reported in Woodbury County earlier this evening, that brief tornado in Woodbury County. No other severe weather to tell you about here in our area, but the chances do continue for the next several days. Before we go, I want to quickly show some of that to you here. And we'll start with tomorrow. This is the current severe weather outlook for tomorrow. Right now, there is a similar potential to what we saw earlier this week. But again, the main threats would be large hail and strong damaging winds. And then as we... Oops, lost my image here. As we look into your Friday, as we're heading into the long holiday weekend, another similar setup appears to be in store. And additional showers and thunderstorms are expected on Saturday evening. We've already declared a first alert weather day for Saturday, primarily for the evening hours. Unfortunately, it appears that showers and thunderstorms could impact fireworks plans on Saturday. But right now, that is a little too far out to really pin it down. But if you do have plans, outdoor plans for fireworks on Saturday night, it might be good to have a backup plan just in case the weather impacts those fireworks displays. Either way, we will be with you on Saturday evening if the weather develops, and we will, of course, be with you Thursday and Friday if the weather develops. But for tonight, again, the severe thunderstorm watch that was in effect until 2 o'clock has been canceled early. The showers and thunderstorms have not developed as anticipated. We could still see some development, especially past midnight tonight, but the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center feel confident that no organized or widespread severe weather is possible, but could still see some showers and thunderstorms between now and sunrise. But that's going to do it for us. I want to thank everybody who's stuck around with us here as things didn't exactly turn out as we intended, but that's good news. No severe weather is good severe weather in my view. So that's going to do it. Thank you again for joining us. If you do like these streams, feel free to like the channel on YouTube especially, and hit that bell icon to subscribe and get notifications when we do live streams for both severe weather as well as breaking news and other live events as well. But for now, from the Alert Center, I'm Nick Weig, First Alert 6 in Omaha.